me to start my presentation with this quotation. Sabi niya, the quality of an education system cannot exceed the quality of its teachers. Sasabihin natin, ang galing-galing ng school natin. Pero it should not exceed the quality of its teachers. And therefore, to improve schools, so we're talking about nagdedepende siya sa quality ng school at ang quality ng teacher. So to improve schools, para ma-claim natin na we offer quality education, we have to improve teaching and learning. Kasi that's the basic of all. Yan ang pinaka-umbrella natin. Right? And according to the world's best school systems, the only way to improve outcomes is to improve instruction. And that means, improve instructions, we claim that high performance requires every child to succeed. Okay, so we're saying, kanina sabi ko, high performance requires every child to succeed, and the only way to improve outcomes is to improve instruction. Now, etong pinaka-importante sa atin. So what is our role as a teacher in a teaching-learning process? We serve as facilitator. What else? What else? Aside from facilitator, know your learners. And aside from that, ano ba yung unang gagawin natin na sabi na ko, mortal sin, pag wala tayo nun? We have to prepare our lesson plan, our instructional materials, our module. Kasi di ba, hindi naman kahit memorize natin ang ating lesson, hindi ibig sabihin, pag hindi kayo nagplano, that means it's nothing, it's useless. So now that means, you agree that teaching is all about decision making because you have to decide, you have to plan, you have to implement. Sabi nyo, you have to design your lessons by making lesson plan. You have to execute to implement it by being a facilitator in the classroom. And then what will you do next? What would be the last? So nagplano kayo, in-execute ninyo, you're the facilitator. So anong ginawa ninyo at the end? Assessment, you evaluate. All right. So we can say that teachers have to make decisions about what to plan, how to implement, ano yung mga gagamitin nating strategies or approaches, as mentioned by Sir July, and we make sure that we evaluate. What classroom strategies effectively support and facilitate academic, behavioral, social, emotional, motivational outcomes, both in elementary and high school education? Cooperative learning. At lumalabas na yung mga strategies natin. Inquiry-based learning. All right? Differentiated instruction. At ibig sabihin, sometimes when we choose our strategy in the classroom, we normally consider academics, behavioral, social, emotional, motivational outcomes para hindi naman naiiwan yung mga bata. Now, we're looking at for this, ito yung pinaka-umbrella natin. So, we have the standards. Now, lahat ito, umiikot siya sa curriculum, assessment, instruction for the students' learning process. And among the more prominent models of differentiation is the one by Tomlinson's model, which proposes that teachers modify content, process, or products to meet the varied needs of students. They also say that we agree that differentiation is clearly necessary, especially in the context of increasing diversity in the classroom. Anyway, just to cut it shortly, differentiating instruction is, just to summarize, is teaching the same material, lesson, skill to all students using a variety of instructional strategies. Or it may require the teacher to deliver lessons at varying levels of difficulty based on the ability of each student. So in the learning style theory, isa sa mga approaches niya yung differentiated instruction. Pero yung differentiated instruction, meron pa din siyang other approaches. That's the one that we're going to tackle in a while. Now, they say that teachers who practice differentiation in the classroom, they should design lessons based on student learning styles. Kasi di ba, alam niyo naman ibig sabihin ng learning styles, may visual, right? Auditory. So group students by shared interest, topic, or ability for assignments. assess students' learning using formative assessment, manage the classroom to create a safe and supportive environment, and continually assess and adjust lesson content to meet students' needs. Take note, continually assess. Kaya lang, high school na sila eh, di ba? Grade 7 to 10. Ano nga naman palagi nilang tayo pa-drawing, pa-dramatize ng graph. So parang it's there's another way of addressing the students' learning styles.